Hey folks, Kirk Junge here from LearningGolf.tv. Today we're comparing Rory Mcilroy's iron swing on the left to my Setup4Impact swing or same plane swing on the right. A couple things have been bothering me lately. I see a lot of people trying to copy Rory's swing and Jason Day's swing, and it's my opinion after 30 years of teaching that 99% of the people have no business attempting such a thing. It's insane, and there's a much easier way. And I think if you were looking at an easy-to-repeat golf swing, that instead of looking to the top players in the world, you should use science and logic a little bit to figure it out, instead of what's always been done for the past 100 years is just copy the top players. But you be the judge. You look at the swing here. I have Rory marked along his spine from the back of his neck down to his lower spine. So it's right at the same height, and I have myself marked exactly the same. You'll notice in the setup a difference is in the angle of the club. I have a white line through the shaft of each of our clubs. You can see mine goes somewhat higher up through my back, just below my shoulders. And you also should notice the line going through my trailing right arm. It's directly in line with the club, and this is going to enable me to set up and make impact on the same plane. And Rory, you see I drew a red line along his forearm. At impact, with every player, everyone playing golf, yourself included, the forearm is going to be on the same plane as the club at impact when you look from this angle, from down the line. So the red line, his forearm needs to get on to the same plane as the club at impact. So here we go. I'm going to just go through this very quickly. I want you to notice what happens with the spine on Rory as well as the club. It goes back along the swing plane, and at the top you can see all of a sudden it's way up here, so it's way above the plane that he set up on. So he's going to be on a different plane, set up, top of backswing, and impact. If I go through mine, we're going to set up. I'm going to take the club back. It goes a little bit under the plane on the way back. Notice how my spine is staying almost identically on the red line, and look where the club is at the top of backswing. So it's on the same plane I set up on. So if I put Rory back in motion, coming back down, you can see he's coming back towards the swing plane, coming down. Look how his neck, though, has moved closer to the ball, about 4 inches, and his hips have moved in closer to the ball as well. So I'm going to take him to impact, and now if we draw a line through the club and his arm, you see it's a totally different angle at setup than at impact. So at impact he's at a much higher plane. I also want you to look, if I draw a line here, I want you to look and see the angle basically of his spine now. So his neck is way over here. His spine is curved, so its spine has been compressed and pushed together, so it's bent outwards at the same time as he's rotating. If you don't think that's going to be harmful for the back, I just find it hard to believe that people are trying to copy this. So if we look at mine by comparison, I'm going to come down the plane. Look how the club is on the same plane I set up on. The spine is in the same position. I teach you how to do this on my website at LearningGolf.tv. This is the Setup4Impact swing, the newest swing system that I'm teaching, and I think it makes perfect sense, and anybody can do this. This is 100 times easier than the conventional swing. It's doable, learnable. You just follow along the simple drills and save your back, your body at the same time. So to me, it's a no-brainer. I can't believe more people haven't seen it. I do have a lot of people trying it, a lot of success stories already, and in just a couple years. So go ahead and give it a try. Visit my website. There's a free trial available as well, and it's guaranteed to work 60 to 90 days, depending on which membership you choose, or you get your money back, and it's very, very inexpensive. I want to help you guys play better golf.